never ever accept anything without having proper reason. Okay. So, what is the pre-processing you understood? At what point pre-processing is required you understood? Now if you come down to a very the whole structure of this data mining algorithm development, then where this operation is placed. So that means what I am trying to say that if you talk about the whole data mining task, finally we will come down to the PR, pattern recognition part. Okay. So what it does is that we have actually three space. One is measurement space, one is feature space, and one is decision space. Whether you talk about data mining, talk about machine learning, talk about pattern recognition, anything in this discussion, these are the three things you have to do always. This is, you can think about a condensed version of the whole credit tree. You have seen that credit tree, I don't have that thing. You see that
Yes.
starting from the bottom to top. You are having a data point, raw data, and how you are reaching to the knowledge or wisdom. Now in this whole process, there are several steps are there. Okay. Now if you condense the whole steps into three broad space, then it looks like this. Now what is the measurement space? It is the space which collects the data. So a measurement device is there. You may not collect the data, but you may be given the data. But the measurement space is that space where you collect the data through a measurement device. Let us say I want to know the temperature of the weather. So what shall I do? I will take a thermometer, and thermometer can tell you the weather, what is the centimeter, what is the current. So this is the measurement space. So without thinking anything, you just measure the data, whatever the measurement you get out. So this is called measurement space. Now, you are not doing any manipulations on the data in the measurement space, just collecting, that's it. In the feature space, you are doing this data manipulation. Sometimes these two are very much related to each other. The meaning here is that measurement space means you just collect the data, feature space means you just manipulate the data. Now, you know that each measurement is nothing but one feature. Each measurement of anything, any point or any object or any measurement you talk about, each measure is nothing but a feature. Now you may ask me, then what is the difference between measurement space and feature space? Because whatever you are measuring here, each becomes a feature. Are you getting it? Whatever you are measuring, as I told, each measurement is nothing but one feature. Now how can you say again that there are two spaces there? They are same thing. In a broader way, you talk about there are two spaces actually. These two becomes one space. This is measurement hyphen feature space and the decision space. So whole KDD is here. You brought it down to here. This becomes here. Now, the basic difference in measurement is that this is the raw form of the data and this is the manipulated form of the data. Here you may do cleanings, extracting, selecting, many things you try to do on that features without bothering about how it is going to help for the listener. You are just doing some manipulations on the features. That is the feature space. And after doing that manipulations, then you are building your model here to get the decision. That means to reach to the decision space, you have to pass through measurement space and feature space. doing some mischiefs in this any of this space, it will be affecting your this. If you are not collecting the measurements in a proper way, you have still have a chance to do something on that one. And what you can do with that in feature space. At least if you did mistake here, you try to rectify it here. Now another thing. Broadly, the feature space are